What's good? This your man's Hurricane. Tell you what to do, and we gotta talk about Dr. Umar Johnson in this celebrity hood review. You already know. HHN special report too. Also, nah, this Dr. Umar shit. Let's get this out the way. Dr. Umar's a grifter, scammer, and remember when he made a fool of himself with the goddamn cell phone? You know, act like he was talking on it. But now he is called out for being a deadbeat. And on some real shit, who gives a shit about all that? That's some bullshit. Clicks and views is all they want, but they don't want to talk about the real deal, holy field of this whole situation. This is a serious situation. And let's get off into what the girl got to say, because she's 22 and all of a sudden she comes out of nowhere.
It's the black community or whatever, but you can't wreck that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person.
Oh, nope. To the public, he's a grifter. Because a nigga still waiting on that school. And the school we did saw, it was like a gym. There was the only one that was made. But some people say you got it. Some people say you don't. Like, I saw a gym. But, like, you know, like, you could have just paid somebody to motherfucking rent out that area. Who knows? But, most people call him a grifter now.
And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl.
Yeah.
He has been in my life.
Yay, simp, sap, and sucker.
And I thank God for him because
God ain't real. But if you thank God for him, why is you asking for Dr. Umar?
biological father couldn't even do that, y'all. My biological
Couldn't do that, y'all. But if you got the male figure, what you need Dr. Umar for? Bitch, you got what you want, but you still ain't happy.
father is not even on my birth certificate because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have...
Wow. Most motherfucking bitches just put a nigga name on a birth certificate without even asking for it. They don't talk about that.
The DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick.
Now look. Now she was also talking about some other shit also, but
fuck them kids. Fuck the kids?
What did he say?
Now question. Did Dr. Umar see the future? He probably did. Because he said this back in the day.
I wasn't there for my daughter. And she may expose me on one of these podcasts one day and say, Daddy, you're the reason I can't find good black love because you never validated me as a woman.
You feel me? If you with me, you with me. If you ain't, you ain't. I'm not begging nobody. The only thing good that's coming out of this unfortunate situation is everybody got to pick a side. Pick a side and stay on it.
I wasn't there for my daughter. And she may expose me on one of these podcasts one day and say, Daddy, you're the reason I can't find good black love because you never validated me as a woman.
Now look. This is a sensitive subject to some people, men and women. But I'll tell you this. The daughter looks crazy. The daughter looks nuts and indoctrinated. Real shit. But Dr. Umar did come out and try to be like, look, me, you, like, and your moms can meet up, but I don't want to meet up with my baby mama because this bitch got me locked up using my daughter to do it. Put my daughter through some shit. My baby mama was a motherfucking ex-coke fiend. Ex a whole bunch of shit. Ex-evil bitch. Matter of fact, she ain't ex-evil. She's already evil. But that's another story.
Trying to use your father's name to build your struggle streamer career is so not cool. Struggle streamer? But you have two daughters and you're not in their lives, Dr. Umar. But I'm a struggle streamer?
No, you can just see it in the eyes.
You see what I'm talking about? Why is that?
Why do you want attention so bad?
Your only focus. You have two daughters and you are not present in their lives.
Yep. And there's a lot of fathers that could give a real good valid reason on why. Well, here's my reason why I don't want to be the fuck around. It's because your mother got me locked up using you to do it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I talked about this on my platform. It's like, nigga, she lied and said I put a gun out on her and my daughter. Got me locked up. Well, what if my baby mama would have lied and said, I touched her? Rather, the shit is the lie or the truth, nigga, I'm dead. No one don't want to talk about how traumatizing it is if you haven't been to jail before and your first time going through the process. It's a motherfucker. It's very traumatizing, especially if you're an innocent fucking person. So fuck these good for nothing bitches.
I'll say this. I'm open to the conversation. Where is Mama Smurf at? Get Daughter Smurf and Mama Smurf and then Papa Smurf, and we're gonna have a nice conversation in front of the world. Let's get to the bottom of this. And I'm gonna bring white man paperwork. Oh yes, I have all of my white man paperwork.
I wasn't there for my daughter. And she may expose me on one of these podcasts one day and say, Daddy, you're the reason I can't find good black love because you never validated me as a woman.
Fuck them kids.
I did there. Yeah. But bruh, this rabbit hole was crazy. To keep it real, Dr. Umar's daughter is unfortunately emotionally scarred.
Emotional, damn it.
She's very conflicted. Very. The story she painted originally contradicts the story that she told in a long-form conversation. Dr. Umar, based on what I'm seeing, he was indeed in her life, and for more than just a short period of time. So he did not just exit after she was born. She somewhat said that her mother and father co-parented until like 10 years old, and her mother said at times, Umar wouldn't even give her back to her mother, so the mother would have to call the police officers to make sure that she can get custody of her daughter back. So there were times that things were contentious when they split times, and Umar didn't want to give his daughter back to the mother. She also described him as a very strict man, a very strict parent, smart, wise, but strict. So it seems like once again he was in her life, but something went wrong. She alluded to there being joint custody, and one day he just didn't show up to pick her up. So eventually the mom went and got full custody, and then he only had visitation rights and didn't care about the visitation rights. Something went wrong, and Umar just backed away. But
what went wrong? Talk about something went wrong. That something is the mother, you fucking dumbass.
also, she addresses meeting up with him because you guys heard what he said in the last video that he wants to meet with the mom and the daughter. She addresses that. He also texts her. She goes over that, the text messages. Watch this clip.
Y'all, this is what my dad responded to me. Good evening, princess. Although I am very disappointed in your online behavior, I want to have lunch with you and your mother next Thursday or Friday. Please have her text me the day, time, and location for our meeting. You deserve to hear all of the truth from us together. We have much to discuss. I look forward to building the relationship with you that she never allowed us to have. With love, your father. So you decide to reach out to me.
And she ain't even pay attention. With the relationship that your mother didn't allow us to have. But she about to go off, not paying attention. You see what I'm saying? This is all stupidity.
Because
stupidity and emotion.
We have much to discuss. I look forward to building the relationship with you that she never allowed us to have. With love, your father. So you decide to reach out to me because I outed you. You had all this time, you had all these chances to reach out to your daughter, but because I outed you on social media, now you want to sit down for lunch? You're a fraud. You're a hypocrite. You are everything that you say that you aren't. And you got on live responding to me, talking about some struggle stream, talking about some, I'm known in North Philly. If y'all needed to find me, y'all could have found me. What do I have to find you for, sir? When you're my dad. Right? Like, now.
Bitch, you 22.
Now you want to have a talk because I outed you. Hold, black.
Man, you should see the video. This bitch look nuts. The bitch look crazy. And plus, fellas, you know what I'm talking about when they have the look in their eye.
Men accountable. Hold them accountable.
Wild energy.
Man, real talk, I be on some Red Man shit. Y'all remember that song?
My first name must be he ain't shit. Every time I'm in the car, bitches be like, he ain't shit. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. Nigga, I'll be that.
I be that bitch, whatever you call me. Like real shit. Because I value my peace of mind. And real shit, I think Dr. Umar's mistake was, like, you should have just pulled your daughters to the side and be like, look, your mother doing all this. This is the whole story about what's going on. I might not be around for a minute, but if you need a place to crash, holla at me. But you can't let your mama know or let nobody know it yet. But at the end of the day, all fingers gonna point back to me. They're gonna try to say I kidnapped you. So stay with your mama, because the system is not on my side. I value my peace of mind.
Fuck them kids.
But on a serious note, that's what I did. I knowledge dumped a lot of shit on my daughter and gave her these rules, because like this right before I lost my crib, I had to, send her to her godmother house, but it was closer to her high school, one of the best high schools in Detroit, so I was like, look, don't focus on me. Your loyal friends is your family. If you know your mother gonna embarrass you at events, don't invite her, and get that scholarship, do whatever you need to do, and get the hell out this fucking country. And she already knew all of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like your mom, you know what I'm saying? But if you need anything, I'm here for you. I got you, So, once I got the crib, within 7 months, I was like, look, shit, you need me, I'm here. That's what it should have been. But Dr. Umar said, fuck this shit. I can't beat the baby mama. I can't beat the system. I'm gone. I value my peace. Let me go handle this business and scam people.
What did he say?
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids?
Emotional, damn it.
Now, I bet y'all wondering, why is the daughter over the godmother house? Well, the baby mother can't keep a roof over her head. I saved my daughter from CPS multiple times. Saved my daughter from being kicked out by my baby mama, and she wasn't even 13 yet. And if my daughter do be on that bullshit, that's because she listened to the crowd instead of her conscience. But you gotta understand, most men that fall for their kid and lost to the system, or just tired of hearing the baby mama's mouth, or just tired of just the ripping and running coming out their pocket, they just say, bump it. I'm just leave. Call me a deadbeat, call me whatever. I don't give a fuck. I value my peace and I value my pocket. So this your man, Sir can't tell you what to do. This is a Dr. Umar Johnson review. Scammer, grifter, and deadbeat.
Born and raised in the ghetto, set up with my hand on the metal. Rap out on a whole other level. I put fear in the guys and the devils. These try to give the verse with a unity. But I give an archive a eulogy. I told them you ain't new to me. There's nothing you can't do to me. I'm in this mortar. Keep your head through the portal. Body turn blue like a squirtle. Smoking on herbal, calling that purple. Shooting these fans got a brother than a hurdle. That's this laugh. Smarter than Urkel. Rappers is drag. Calling them murder. Rappers is trash. Put them in the circle. For the rap game, I'm the one that'll murder. Lyrical bullets as soon as I pull it. You thought I know what to come from the rappers and projects ain't a circuit, but it don't matter. Matter of fact, I'm a rattle with anybody that want to battle hurricane. The brain pain, nigga, you better scatter from the leader. Get down and hacking the planet. Fuck the government, nigga, I gotta kill him. Fill him with venom, a bit on my back. Wearing the black rappers react, cause I am a killer. Coming straight from the murder, man, witness the realest. I never ripping, I'm ripping any rapper that wanna fuck with me. Wanna get tough, we better get bumped. Better go bump, nigga, get jumped. Wanna dump, y'all niggas get fucked with these around silly. Go home and yo, kid it. Shoot you both for show, but no pity. Throw up a boat to sell your boat for go to the coast, so dope for your city. If you provoke the folks, some dope and smoke, everybody in your home, they gon' get it. Grab the rope, the grab your whole tie you up, then hang the bitch from her ceiling. Cold feeling, and the whole mission. Blowing up a building, I'm leaving in 4 minutes. Feds and cops getting shot, spin the block, cause I have to pop the old witness. You ain't better mind your own business. Fuck Klaus Schwab, but I mind your own business. Fuck Bill Gates, but I mind your own business. I'ma kill you all, so die you old bitches. So willing, so driven, I'm cold with it. Got hard bitch, I'm calling the Bruce Willis. Bruce Lee bitch, I keep the soul kicking like DPC. I kick the 4 buildings. So I never been a mama sitting to your motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hitter when the flood return. Feel never been a mama sitting to that motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hitter when the flood return. Feel never been a mama sitting to that motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hitter when the flood return. Feel never been a mama sitting to that motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hitter when the flood return.